So once when I trained with Kanazawa, he said something I thought was really very interesting. He said, after about 20 or 30 years of practice, you can really start to feel your technique go down to the very end of your extremity. Okay. Then he said something almost cryptic. He said, then after that, technique should go outside. And that's kind of like the place where you lose a lot of people when you talk like that, okay? But I think that maybe not some mystical force coming off of your body, but if you think that way, it creates a type of feeling in your kamae that's different if you don't think that way. And kata, I think there's a lot of kata that kind of have a hint or trying to show that. Like for example, when you're doing onsu and you do this movement like that, this feeling of projecting is kind of like maintaining, for me at least, is like the feeling of maintaining your posture, connection to your center, but actually projecting the feeling beyond you, like almost like the number line to infinity in both directions. You follow what I'm saying? So you can almost think of your skin as almost like your primordial brain. Like your skin has like a sensory feeling in it. It's all neurologically connected. So when somebody grabs you, you can feel a lot right there. Like I can actually, there's a lot of input coming on when he puts his weight on me, I can feel that. And then I feel like, what do I have to do to sort of overcome that? But my skin is kind of communicating that to me, the tactile feeling of my body. You understand what I'm saying? So, step back now, the other side. Yeah, so say he's coming with a punch, Jolan. I'm going to step, and I'm going to step in a way I'm going to block again. I'm going to make a block, but I'm going to block in a way where it almost feels like my hands are kind of connected to him. So my feeling is not inside me. My feeling is actually already sort of on top of him. Like I don't want to say like anything mysterious, but almost like feeling radiating out from me. And when you do that, when you get that feeling, then your strikes just fall into the void of that concept. Do you understand? Like my hands are almost already, they're already connected. It's just a matter of letting go that they follow their course. Do you follow what I'm saying? So try that a little bit. It requires this getting really elongated and straight, kind of like an antenna. And then so I'm very much coherent. I'm not a slave of my movement and stuck in my own subconsciousness. Like my movement, this is detached, but my hands now have a connection. Strike, strike. Make sense? Yeah, try that a little bit. See the feeling almost like coming off of your hands. That's the only tension. This is all loose. Now it's just. And now do it with this. Yeah, it's like relaxing. Like your whole body just gets soft and settles. Like that. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so it's not yet, right here. Yeah, see, you're doing a little bit stiff. Keep this loose. That feeling. That feeling. Yeah. Meditate on that a little bit when you're practicing at home, but body should be super loose. Strikes. Super loose strikes. Okay? Yeah. Take mine. Now you're doing this pretty well with this now. Now, instead of me doing this, in this movement I'm doing for you, your hip should be doing for you. Yeah. Like this is the hip. This is your weapon. So your hip snaps your weapon. So my hip snaps my weapon. Yes, right? The hip, anything, even if I'm blocking, this is loose, hip, snaps my weapon, snaps it. Snaps it. Right? Yeah. Snap. So, if you the other side again. So the other thing I would say is, when I'm here like this, and now my everything is kind of going that way, then the strike is a little bit just like letting go of that. So you don't get there by actually making your body strong. You get there kind of by making your body relaxed. So if you try just muscularly, you see a movement that looks kind of just like that. When I watch you guys, got a little bit of that going on. Kind of just hitting like that with your arm. Should be more just settle, like like my body, just, it's this tension, which is my back, this tension that I'm creating in my body, this feeling, I just let go of it. And it strikes. It's like, that feeling. So it's almost like a letting go heaviness. And your kata, you know, it's like, the blocks, and the kata, right? These movements have that same kind of feeling. Okay? I'm just going to try.